Federal Express, the new iPhone 4S. And we're going to open it up. Already cut that part open. Brand new in the box here. You can see it comes with a real nice box here showing you some of the features. It looks sort of like the 4, but of course it's got a lot new, different redesign. It's a little thinner. It's got the Retina display, just like the regular 4. It's got the iOS 5. And then what we'll do is we will pop open the thing. It's sort of like Christmas here. And we'll pop this open, unbox it. Okay, you know, they ship these directly from China, which is really nice. And I ordered mine from Apple, so I didn't have to wait in line. Ooh, that looks fancy. We have a little bit of a sort of protector, a sort of glass on the front and back. It looks a little bit thinner. Matter of fact, I don't have an iPhone 4 versus the 4S, but here's the 3GS, and I think you could tell it's got more of a beveled, it's got the metal, doesn't curve in the back, so it's sort of more flat, somewhat about the same size, feels about the same weight, and it's got the design of the iPhone 4 pretty much. And we'll go ahead and just pop it on here. Turn the top, sort of turn it this way while we're doing this. This has a 512 of RAM. It's got the dual core A5 chip. This is, from what I understand, the same as in the iPad 2. It's got the new 8 megapixel camera with the highly improved lens. And keep in mind that megapixels are not everything. A lot has to do with signal and noise ratio. And I guarantee that this 8 megapixel camera with the lens and with the improved signal to noise ratio is going to be a lot better than other cameras. Also, this films in 1080 HD video recorder, and keep in mind that you have here we go, you have the HDR photography. Okay, so as you open it up, it asks you if you want English or whatever else, and I think we're going to choose English today because that's my strongest language. And then we're going to go to the next screen, ask you what your region is. Well, that's a real nice fancy little display there. Okay, and then next, then location services, allows maps and everything, so we're going to enable that. This is also good if you want to, if your iPhone gets lost, it's going to be able to find you. Then I'm going to choose my local Wi-Fi network here, and we'll be good to go. Put in my password. Now it's activating my iPhone. It may take up to 3 minutes to activate my iPhone. It confirmed my phone number. Now this is interesting. Even though I haven't changed out the SIM card or everything for my old phone number, because I registered online and told it what phone number I want, it's already confirming that. It's asked me, I put in my zip code and social security number. So I'm excited now that I'm activating all this to be able to actually use this camera while it's agreed to the terms and conditions. This is about like 9,000 pages. So if I have to read all these, the arbitrator may award declaratory and injunctive relief only in favor of the individual party seeking relief, and only to the extent necessary to provide the relief warranted by that party's individual claim. You and AT&T agree that each claim brings against the other only in your and its individual capacity, and not as a plaintiff or as a class member in any purported class or representative proceeding. Further, that goes on for about 50 pages, which means probably about 120,000 in iPhone terms. We're just going to hit agree on that, and you could see I'd have to be a lawyer with about 10 years experience to even begin to understand that. Now again, it says it's going to take 3 minutes to activate my iPhone, so I'm just going to sit around and wait. While we're waiting for the phone to activate, as usual, we have our earphones with the microphone built in. We have our data transfer cable, or as they say in Europe, a data transfer cable perhaps. And then we have our USB plug-in charger item that you're going to leave at a hotel one day and have to get another one, I'm sure. So the phone says could not activate iPhone. Your activation is still pending. You will receive an email notification once your activation is complete. We're sorry, there was a problem connecting with our server. Please try again later. And that may be because of the fact that everybody's getting their iPhone and trying to activate right now. And so we'll see.